Yo, what up, my Hoodas? What up, Saints fans? Welcome back to another Saints video. Welcome, my NFC South compadres. If you're here, um, we're back. Finally, hitting free agency. It's time to talk about it. We have breaking news. A lot of breaking news when it comes to the Saints right now. I want to start off with the departures. What we have going on. It is possible that Cam Jordan will no longer be playing for the Saints. And if you have seen my videos on this channel, you know Cam Jordan's one of my favorite players. You know, I believe in him fully. He proved it this season. A lot of people who said he was washed, he should retire. They were wrong, and I was right. But seriously, he put up 10.5 sacks last season. After being moved back to the outside, as he should play. That's what he played his whole career. For some reason, Dennis Allen had him playing D tackle. But I digress. Cam Jordan might not be on the Saints next season. Disappointing, but it's coming to a time where this team, the Saints team, is it's a team that we are. It's a new team. It's a new era. The Saints we once knew are gone. So, what does this mean for Cam Jordan? I think somebody else will sign him, of course, and I'll be following him along the way. Or he'll be back with the Saints, maybe. We'll see. Now, this one right here is insane breaking news. I mean, Demario Davis not being on the Saints next season is crazy. He is going back to the Jets for his 15th year. He's 37 and he still looks amazing out there. Yeah, he takes care of his health. And man, he's gonna look good on the Jets and he's gonna do his thing over there. I'll be following Demario, of course. And hey man, Danny Stutzman and Pete Warner, it's time for them to step up. They have very, very, very big shoes to fill. And they fill them? Probably not. Mario Davis is an insane player, but I'm looking forward to see what these guys can do. But I won't be surprised if we look a little needy at linebacker next season. Let's see if we sign somebody. If we get somebody, I think we should. You know, we can't just rely on Stutzman and Warner to replace Demario Davis. He's irreplaceable. But you know, I'm excited to see what happens with these guys. See if they step up. Yeah. Gonna miss you, Demario. You know, good luck. Now this one right here is insane. We were in the conversations. People were talking about it. It happened. This is insane breaking news. The Saints are signing running back. The Saints are signing running back Travis Etienne, who is a New Orleans native. He had 1,000 rushing yards last season. You know, he's an insane running back. You know, I've always liked him. I've always wanted him on the Saints. I mean, I didn't think it was ever going to happen, but I always liked him as a player, as a running back. I thought he had some good talent. I like the way he runs. So, what does this mean for Alvin Kamara? You know, will Alvin Kamara be on the Saints next season? What does this mean for our draft? People, you know, I want Jordan Love on the Saints, but after the 40 he ran, he probably won't end up on the Saints at the 8 spot. We'll see what happens, but it's a new era in New Orleans, bro. Travis Etienne is on the Saints. We'll see what happens with Kamara. I think we should keep him. I think Kamara hopefully will keep playing on the Saints, and I think, who knows, if the Saints don't want him, he might retire, like he said. But I want to see him keep playing. But you know, he got other stuff besides football, so we'll see how that goes. Man, now also breaking news. We already knew this was gonna happen, and it happened. The Titans are signing Alontae Taylor. We got the Titans signing Alontae Taylor, giving him a 3-year, $60 million deal, bro. Whew. That is crazy. He's viewed as an outside corner, apparently. Wow. I mean, I'm excited to see what he can do over there, you know? We're gonna need to make a move at the corner spot. You know, find a guy that can play that inside role that Alontae was playing here. I think he'll be really decent at outside corner. And Salah's defense, of course, over there on the Titans. So, congrats to Alontae, man. I'll be watching. Now, this is the one right here. I'm gonna have to watch some of his highlights, you know, later. But the Saints have signed a guard, dude. Apparently, really good guard. So, he played on the Bills, that Bills O-line, that really good Bills O-line. So, you know, that's a top 10, top 5 O-line, and he was a part of it. Apparently, he has a 97.2 pass blocking efficiency rating, and he'll be playing next to Banks and fucking Eric McCoy, dude. My goodness. I like this move, and I really like this move for our O-line. We're gonna have one of the. It's possible we could have a really, really good O-line this season. Top 10, top 8. You know, I don't want to toot the horn too much, but this is an insane move. I like it a lot. No, we're no longer in cap hell. We finally are able to make these moves, and it feels insane. It feels unreal, and I like it a lot. So yeah, our O-line's gonna be stout. Man, David Edwards, welcome to the Saints, man. Excited to see what you bring to the team. And I'm really excited to see if well, you know, now that we got a really like good O-line, I do want to see Kamara out here. You know, we got ETN, so but we need that. We need more than one running back, of course. So I'm excited. I mean, maybe Kamara can have another resurgence like he did with Kubiak this season. He doesn't look done. He's working hard. I don't think he's gonna retire, but because he said if he doesn't play for the Saints, he doesn't want to play for anyone else. Just retire. So with the signing of ETN, who knows? I'm hoping that this is a dual running back room. This is a dual situation. We got this new guard to help this O-line, and I'm hoping to see another resurgence from Kamara. Hopefully he can get used in a passing game efficiently. And man, hopefully this O-line really makes Shuck feel protected and does wonders for us. Now, this is the one I like this one a lot too. We have a fucking punter now, bro. We're done with the bull crap, bro. Sick of the punters that come in and punt 10 yards and don't know how to punt, and they're rookies, and we finally actually signed a punter. So we got a 1-year deal for Ryan Wright, the Vikings punter. You know, I mean, I don't know how good he is, but I know he's better than what we got. I never saw any complaints about the Vikings punt team. So I'm just glad we're like, this is the Saints era of Dennis Allen, the Saints era of John Payton. It's over, man. It's officially over. We are headed in a new direction, and it's nothing but excitement now, man. It's nothing but the expectations. I'm really glad that we're not settling. We're not trying to be bad anymore. We know what winning feels like. We want to win. We want to be competitive. We want to go to the playoffs. We want to go to the Super Bowl. We're not going back to what the Saints were before Sean Payton. We're not going back to what the Saints were in the 80s, 90s. We're not going back to that. We are only going forward. We are going to be in a competitive team for years to come. We're going to go to the playoffs, and we are going to win a Super Bowl. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all like these signings? Are y'all going to miss these players? I know I am. Man, I'm going to miss DeMario. I'm going to miss Cam. And if Kamara's not on the Saints next season, I'm going to miss him too. Well, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Until next time, who dat?